first one, very simple. Question number 1 is asking to define signs. So definition, you want to kind of look at your short notes. I believe you can find your answer where is the, oh, got it, the first one on the left top, signs. Okay, what keywords do we need? Okay, you must have discipline, you must have systematic observation, you must have experiments. So those are like important keywords. If your grammar kind of wrong, like I didn't put the S can, no worries, those are just very straightforward stuff, so don't have to be worried on grammar stuff. Science is a discipline, forgot to write can, no problem. Okay, so everybody, this is for you. Please write it down onto your exercise. For A, which page? And Isaac, page 7. Page 7. While I stick to this page for you to copy. Oh, it's going to rain. We need to memorize. Yes, you do. You need to remember, like for example, if question asks you this in exam, then you really need to memorize the whole thing though. That's why I said I rather like we memorize some important keywords than the exactly words. So I suggest we go by keywords instead. Then others are just grammar, so don't have to be too worried on that. Okay, all good. Done. I'll be switching my screen in maybe 5 seconds. You have your notes with you so just check on your notes if you want to. I just realized I missed out. Not your voice, I want your brain. No. My brain is for me. Okay, I switch. Boing. Okay, done. Like you have to fill up, you have to draw lines to that's for B, draw lines to the correct occupation, I should say the career. Actually this one is from here, it's short notes from the left bottom. This one. Okay, can. Very simple. So like draw lines. So botanists are to study like plants. Okay, very specialized at plants. So that's under biology category. Yeah. Sure, Yan Wei, no problem. You may. Okay, next one. Engineering is physics. Okay, physics. And forensic science, that has to be chemistry. Forensic scientist, chemistry. Okay. Easier. Okay, Jun, next. Right. C. Okay. This is under the estimation topic. Okay, I show you. So estimation topic is here. That means a lot of things that we can't measure accurately, right? Sometimes we have to use estimation method. So estimation method basically means like not official, not accurate as proper measurement or standard unit. So for example, the picture that you're looking at now, I'm pretty sure the question wants you to count the surface area of the butterfly. But because butterfly is not a regular shape. If it's a square box, then it's very simple. That's regular. You just have to times width and length, right? But if we do not have regular shape like the piece of leaf here, okay, then cannot. So then we have to use this method, which is graph paper, by estimating the boxes. Any half or more than half can count as one box. Okay, yeah. So very simple. I believe this is not a problem. I would like all of you to count the boxes. Any half and above can count as one box. So for example, the first box on the left here, it's not even half covered by the wings, right? So we would do the second box instead. The third box, I don't think that's half, so let's skip that and follow by the next. I think this is more than half, this is more than half, this is more than half, and so on, everybody. So can you do that? I'm just gonna wait for you a bit. So you want to count how many boxes or how many ticks that you have later on. Okay, like for you, I'll wait you for a bit. Okay, if you're done, type in your number, and I can assure you that everyone will have sort of different answers here, because this is estimation. Estimation, we all know, it's not 100% accuracy, right? It's like try. So regardless what numbers you have, we will try to get a range lah, like a plus minus, to get you all into the range. Okay. Oh wow, this is really different. Like I have from 30 something all the way to 50 something. How can that be so different? No. Okay. Okay, so this shows that everyone has sort of a different perspective. What is more than half or half and above, right? Okay, I see all your answers. Don't worry, I got it. Okay, let me count mine and see what's the difference. Okay, so like continue of my tick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 43, 44, 45. 45. Yeah, okay, that's my answer. So you might be thinking, this one cannot meh. Wait, this one cannot meh. I think I miscalculated some here and there as well. Did I miss out anything? Oh, I missed out this box anyways. Okay, yeah. So everyone calculate areas, or I should say like the boxes a little bit different. So we do it like a plus minus. But I also would like to point out something from the question. So let me read the question to you again. Diagram 1.2 shows a new butterfly species discovered by zoologists at Mount Kinabalu. One of the information required in investigation is the area of both wings. Okay? Area of both wings. So if you want to be more accurate, right, we actually need to avoid the body parts, But I think it's okay to calculate whichever that covers the wing as well. I mean, including areas here. I think it's okay lah, because that is also wings. But I could cut this away because the wing is not really half and above. Isn't it? So what I'm trying to say is, never mind. Even if you follow this or not follow this, the answer there will be a plus minus. Okay, so let's say I was at what, 46 or 45 or 46, I forgot what I said, I think 46. So plus minus like 44 also can, 45 also can, 46 also can, 47 also can. So it's about there. I would say the range we can go from 43 all the way to 45 or 46 also can. Okay, so it's not like a super fixed number one, not like your teacher say, okay, must be 44, 45 wrong, 43 wrong. No, it's actually acceptable plus minus. So don't worry about it. But I think any number more than this are a bit risky. So I saw like 30 something just now, like 38 or 39. That's a bit risky. I think that's too far away. And there is 50 something, also cannot. There might be a problem where you try to combine boxes, right? Do you all do that? Like, I think this one and this one can count as half already. Okay, this is another box. I think this and this can count as one also, because I think they form one box. So that one, no, don't do that. Don't do add on. Just count as it is. If it's not one box, not half and above, then do not count that as one box. Okay, can get it? So maybe those who got 50 something, that's what you did, I guess. Yeah, so avoid that kind of calculation. So one box is 1 times 1, the question says. Okay, so very simple. So let's say mine was 45, I think, or something, 45. Okay, times 1 cm times 1 cm equals to 45 cm square. Okay, simple. There you go. Okay, so simple mathematics. The problem is not here. The problem is here. Make sure you calculate properly. You take 46. So I did 46. Okay so 46. Just change the number, whichever number you had. Okay. But try to stick within. The box is not the problem. The problem is make sure you know how does it count as half and above. Okay, cool. Right, next, shall we? Why is it maths? Because science is inclusive of maths. Okay, like next one. After an investigation on 2 butterflies, the zoologist found out that the result obtained produced improper data for him to make conclusion. Means you count and then you realize, no, I don't like 46. I think I want to change. So question, can he alter the result? This is your first question. That means, can he change? Question number 2, give reason, yes or no, then give reason. Number 3, suggest method can get more reliable and accurate result. Okay, so the problem is this. You have 3 marks to answer. That's a lot of marks to answer. So you want to make sure you highlight important questions to be answered. Okay, so I'm seeing 3 questions here. Number 1, yes or no. Number 2, reason. Number 3, suggest what he can do. 3 points. First, can he change the answer? Whichever number you all got, right? Okay, I got 46, but I don't like 46. I like 52. Cannot, wait, this is not scientific investigation, this is game, I think. So, first mark goes to no. Can you all write no for yourself on the line? Just write no, okay? No. Second question, give reason why no. Well, this is something what we call as against scientific attitude. Because in scientific investigation, right, you have to be honest to your answer, right? You have to be honest to what you get. Your result is like that, means like that. So this is problem with scientific attitude. So that's the reason. Okay. Number 3, suggest what he can do. So I think everyone knows this. Whenever we do measurement, measure 1 time is like not enough, right? How many times or how many sample at least we need to measure? Minimum, do you remember? Minimum must do 3 times. Correct. 3 times. then you find the average. Correct or not? Okay, you find the average. After you get the average, then that's the correct answer. Okay, so let me show you how I write my answer, and you want to make it as simple as possible. Alright, so first mark goes to no. No, you can't change your answer like that. Number 2, reason, because this is against scientific attitude. Okay, or you can write, have to be honest. Okay, number 3, what can you do? Well, repeat the measurement or the experiment 3 times or more times, up to you. Or use more butterfly, or use more sample. This is up to you to choose. My answer stops here. Okay, can okay, your copy first. I need to turn on the light because it's going to rain. I've not turned on my light. Your copy first. I'm back. Can I just write because it gives inaccurate result? Cannot, Ying J, because you mean the reason change not because not accurate, change because you're not supposed to. You understand? So it's not, the reason is not because not accurate. Okay, yeah. This is a long answer, Audrey. Okay, no, repeating the experiment 2 times are not enough to make a proper conclusion for the butterfly, and altering the result will not give accurate information about the butterfly. He should do more tests to conduct experiment to compare results together. Okay, Audrey, actually what is needed is altering the result will not give accurate information. Instead, you change that. Altering the result is not the correct scientific attitude. Okay, then he should do more tests. Okay, can be acceptable. Then everything behind no need already. So to explain how to write sentences like that, remember, do not write a lot of things. Like you feel like I want to write more so I can kind of give more answers to teacher, so teacher can kind of choose the answer. Actually, don't do that. You want to be as straightforward as possible, but not doing like point form, not like no, wrong attitude 3 times. No, I'm not asking you to do this kind of answer, okay? But I'm still writing sentences, but a shorter way. I don't want to write a lot of information, okay? A lot of times when you write a lot, right, but your points are still not there, you can get wrong answer as well. So be frustrated, after you write a lot, you write a karangan, and then teacher give you this one. Very sad. You feel very not motivated anymore. So don't do that. Try to avoid writing a lot. Try to get yourself straight into the points. Okay? The reason can write because it's just hypothesis. Repeat 1 time is not enough. Cannot sing. The reason is mainly this one. No other acceptable answer. The reason mainly is you should be honest. That's it. Okay? And then followed by suggestion 3 times, you find average. Okay, no, because this move is against scientific altitude. No, it's attitude. And we must be honest to our experiment. We can repeat that. Yes, can. Sao Yu, your answer is okay. Okay, cool. What? Yong Hui. Lord. Thank you. Okay, everybody done? But nonetheless, Audrey, not to say that your answer is not good. We are correcting to help you get a better answer. So you don't have to feel the disappointment every time when you get back your results. Okay? Can try not to end too late. I still have a lot of homework due to soon, but I haven't even started. No, I'll end on time, don't worry. My stomach will ask me to end on time. Okay, next question, number 3. State 2 scientific attitude and value need to be practiced by zoologists. Okay, so like this one got 4 marks. Okay, got 4 marks. So we need 2 and then 2 marks for each. 2 sentences, then 2 marks for each. So very simple. Just now we mentioned being honest is one of the very important thing. Okay, having positive attitude as well. Takkan you do experiment and then you get like, no lah, cannot make it lah, this one sure wrong one, the answer don't want do liao lah, !aiya! Cannot lah, where got people do scientific investigation like that? If like that then we don't have science already lor. Okay, I mean scientists wouldn't exist, correct? So scientists or people who do experiment have to have positive attitude and be honest of what results you get. Okay, if give 5 points, then the question 2 marks, then we get 3 points wrong and 2 points correct, do we still get 2 marks? Okay, this is very dependent to your teacher. If your teacher are willing to find the correct 2 marks for you, then good. If your teacher do not want to find for you, then no choice, because anyhow exam is not for your teacher to find the correct points for you. Like you write 10 points, teacher find 2 points correct for you. No, that's not the main point of it. So if you ask me, I suggest not to do that. Okay, I'm like the type who wants my answer to get wrong. Okay. Be there, persistent of her diligent and persistence on carrying out tasks. Besides, he must be honest and accurate. Yes, Audrey, Ken, your answer is correct. Okay, value life of a sample. What does that mean? Okay, everybody done with the sentence? Okay, this one very simple lah. Just remember these few important points: positive attitude, honest, and accurate. Okay, right. Let's get to question number 2. Can moving in 5 seconds. Okay. Okay, Lloyd. This will be the higher accuracy measuring instrument. Like, boom. Where is it? Here you go. Okay, write down the name. Like the spelling is here. Everybody, you write down for yourself the boxes. This one spelling wrong. Then you spell wrong. Then of course wrong. Don't spell wrongly. Very risky. Okay. Not all teacher is willing to like. Okay lah, can I know you want to write vernier caliper, but you spell wrongly. Some teachers are being strict. They want you to spell absolutely how it's supposed to be. Okay, but some teacher like okay. So it's really depending how you want. Okay, can okay okay. What's the middle one? That's called a meter ruler. Okay meter ruler. Can okay. Micrometer screw gauge and vernier caliper missing with 1 L. Okay, so this is a good example. If strict teacher, okay. If okay teacher, not so strict teacher, then teacher will like, okay, remember next time cannot wrong this one got 1 more L so now I give you correct. Something like that. Okay. No, actually I literally type it wrong, sorry, not for demonstration purposes, like I type it wrong. So my bad. Ruler can mo, yes, ruler can, only ruler can. A small letter first word small letter, okay, this is also because of typo, but nonetheless it's okay. The capital and small letter is okay. So now, no good now, back in normal class, you say your English very bad. No, my English is not good. My English is like very borderline. Isn't it, right? Okay, this one purely typo. My bad. Okay, like 3 function of X. Okay, X, vernier caliper function. I think your notes, can you check? Vernier caliper got 3 meh? Got leh. Got. Number 1, to measure thickness. Boing. Number 2, outer diameter, inner diameter. Boing. Number 3, depth of object. Boing. Okay, can okay, Lai Jun, I think that's your answer, the whole thing. Please help yourself. Copy down the whole thing. I mean, you can do like the 3 points as well, but if you want to make it a sentence, you can copy exactly. Okay, no problem. What about you? You mean if I were to mark, I middle, I half, like I okay on. So I'll remind you that you spell wrongly. Try to spell the correct one next time, like that. Okay, done. Anyways, you have your notes with you, so this is how I write. Okay, you can combine into sentence, no worries. So C, shall we? Which measuring instrument is the most sensitive? Well, sensitivity basically means, can you detect small changes or not? Okay, that's the meaning of that. Accuracy is accuracy. Sensitivity is sensitivity. Do not mix up. Accuracy means, can you get the exact number all the time? I ask you to measure 10 times. Can you 10 times also measure the same number? That's called accuracy. Sensitivity means, if I have a little bit changes, can you measure the changes? Like 0.01 changes, can you measure or not? Can you detect the change or not? If can, that's called very sensitive. Okay, you get the meaning, so it's very different one. Okay, so number 1, which is more sensitive? Of course, the one that can measure very small measurement, Z, right? Why? Because look at the number though. Micrometer screw gauge can go down to 0.01 mm or 0.001 cm. That's 1 decimal smaller than vernier caliper. Okay, so of course this one more sensitive. Okay, number 2, why you say Z more sensitive? Z is more sensitive because Z is able to detect small changes. Okay, and then it can also go down to very small measurements. So 3 points for you. Number 1 goes to Z. Boing. Number 2, you must mention about this one. Okay, or you say smaller scale. Second point. Third point, detect small changes. Okay, can okay, there you go. Okay, Audrey, you missed out maybe the last one. Your last sentence is not needed because that is like repeating. That is like repeating the first one. Which one is the most sensitive? Z. Then you don't have to repeat. Therefore, it is the most sensitive among the 3. That one only already lah. That considered as your first point. So maybe you want to add the last point into your answer lah. Nonetheless, your answer is good. Okay, can translate to Chinese. Hey, what the? Can, but this is English. So which part you need me to translate? Maybe any words you want me to translate, I help you. Ability to detect micro adjustment measuring skill. Okay, Hui Kiat also can. Your answer like that also can, no problem. Xing En, anything you need me to translate, let me know, okay? So everybody, all good, 3 points, 3 very straightforward sentences, and make it simple, okay? That means if you worry that your English is not so good, like I don't know how to combine sentence leh, how to say this one and that one like together, any connective, no need. Important things I will say 3 times. Okay, you can just full stop, next line, full stop, next line, full stop. Okay, science is already very difficult. Do not worry about the English part, like the grammar. Like, I mean, you try your best to explain, but you don't have to make sure your grammar is correct, how to connect them. Really, put that aside. Make sure you study your science properly. Okay? Similar to yours, okay, yeah, sure, but make sure you have this one, make sure you have the numbers, or like that, or make sure you talk about, so you can check on your own, or if you feel your answer is a bit different, you can type to me, I check for you also, okay nah? Okay, all good, should be done, I think we shall get to the next part, which is how to find the reading, shall we? Okay, this could be pain in the arse for a lot of people, so let's do this one more time if you need step-by-step guidance. For those who are already pro at this part, please go ahead and find the answers yourself. You don't have to wait for me lah. Okay, so I will show step by step, okay, for those who need to. Now first, this is vernier caliper. Vernier caliper has two scale to look out for. The top part, it's called the main scale. Main scale is like your normal ruler, okay? The bottom part, it's called the vernier scale, which is the smaller reading, the bottom part. Okay, this is the top part, this is the bottom part. Yeah, so the smallest measurement is 0.1 mm. Okay, 0.1 mm. Or you want to make it in centimeter also can, but we prefer it in centimeter for vernier caliper lah. We do cm. The smallest you can go is 0.01. So the top part is like normal ruler. The top part is normal ruler. The bottom part, the smallest scale is 0.01 cm. So you can go from 0 to 10. That means from 0.00 all the way to 0.10 cm. Okay? Can that's the bottom part. Okay, the next thing to look out for is zero error. I'm pretty sure you all heard of this in your school already or previously in my class. So zero error got two types. Okay, it's either positive zero error or negative zero error. For positive zero error, very simple, basically means the top line and the bottom line doesn't match, and the bottom line is slightly to the right side. That's called positive because this is 0. If you're on the right side, means you're on the positive side. Okay, if you're on the left side, like this is my main 0, but my 0 started on the left side of my main scale, that's negative zero error. Okay, because you started off on the negative side already. Cannot. So there's only two types. Okay, now if it's positive zero error, we need to figure out the adjustment. Okay, positive zero error doesn't mean cannot use. Don't throw away your ruler or the micrometer. I mean, very expensive. Okay, don't throw away. You still can use one. Okay, unless you say, I very rich. I like to buy new one. Cannot, man. Okay, can. But in science lab, we don't throw away lah. We need to adjust it. So we need to find the line that is adjacent to each other. We have to find the top line and the bottom line that is pointing at each other, starting from the left side. Okay, let's just straight use the question. Let's not go on to the notes. Okay, my first question to everybody. Is this zero error? Is this positive zero error or a negative error? Because I can already see something wrong here, and question says without an object. Without also got problem now. Haven't measured got problem. So is this positive or negative? Look at this. What do you think? Positive or negative? The bottom, start from the bottom. Look at the bottom 0. The bottom 0 is here, right? Okay, it's onto the right side. It's moving a bit to the right side of the top main scale or the 0 scale at the top. Am I correct? So the correct one should be here. Let me draw again. No zero error should look like that. Straight. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Everybody, look at that. This should be normal. But now the bottom 0 go to the right side, oh. Go to the right side, oh. Why like that one? Go to the right side, oh. So no good. This is to the right side. Positive 0 error. Okay? Can So this is positive 0 error. I would like to ask, what is the adjustment? What should be the correct adjustment? So we need to look at each line. Which one is adjacent? Like, everybody, take your time. Which one is adjacent? This one? No. This one? No. Eh? Nani? This one? Yeah, this one straight. The rest not really. Not really. Not really. Not really. Not really. Not really. Don't have I think only this one is straight. Top and bottom straight. So this is number 3. 1, 2, 3. Am I correct? So 3 means 0.03. Okay, the bottom one is 0.03. Okay, so like I show you how to do. The first one is without object. Okay, is equals to positive error 0.03. Positive 0 error. Okay, positive because it's on the right side. Yeah, and it's 3 is 0.03 because the third one is straight, so then that is 1, 2, 3 is 0.03. The bottom, the smallest, is 0.01. Okay, like, continue. Next, we do the normal with an object. Okay, so with an object. Okay, this one do normal finding. Like, for those who don't know, I show you. If you know, you continue. Don't have to wait for me. Okay, first, we always look at the 0 first, the bottom. Whichever the number is before the bottom 0, that will be the first main scale you are looking for. Okay? Again, let me slow this down. First step, look at the 0 at the bottom. And then look at what is before the 0, which is this one. Okay? So that means my main scale starts at 1. Okay? So main scale 1.00 cm. I forgot about the unit. Sorry about that. Okay? Plus, like, second answer will be the vernier scale. Can you all look out for which line is adjacent to each other, the top and the bottom together. This one? No. This one? No. This one? No. This one? No. This one? I think still Sengit. Still Sengit. I think number 6 Number 6 Number 6 Okay, number 6. So number 6 means 0.06 cm. Okay, like, add up. Should be 1.06 cm. Okay, everybody still there, right? Not fainted, right? What is it? Wish the next time. Yong Hui. That's very nice. That's very nice to listen. But yeah, you are nice as well. You are good as well. Don't worry. Okay. So, like, is this the end of the answer? No, we cannot end the answer this way. Yeah, we cannot end the answer this way. We need to solve the problem. So in order to solve 0 error, we need to minus away. Okay, we need to minus away the 0 error. So, like, actual reading. Okay, actual reading. Can okay, like, so 1.06 cm was the one with an object. But the problem is, before even my measurement, I have some error already, so I have to minus away. So minus 0 error. My 0 error is positive 0.03 cm. Okay. So minus 0 error. If your 0 error is positive, then you write positive. If your 0 error is negative, then you write negative. Just throw in everything here. From here, from here, from here. Okay? Can. Okay, like simple math. 1.06 minus positive 0.03. What is that equivalent to? So that is positive negative equals to negative, right? Okay, this part you okay, you learn in primary school. So that becomes 1.03 cm. 1.03 cm. So this is my final answer. So it's like that. Before you do business, you pick up 3 cents from the floor. You were walking to your shop, for example. Okay, then you found out there is 3 cents on the floor. Before even you start your business, you untong 3 cents already in your hand. So at the end, I get 1.06. So is that like your total profit of the day? No. Do not forget that you pick up 3 cents this morning. You have to minus your 0 error. You have to minus that away. So the real profit I made today is 1.03. Okay? Don't be too happy first. You think you make a lot of money, man? No, you pick up 3 cents this morning. The 3 cents is free one. So you have to minus that off. Okay. Can. No problem. Okay, Jun. If the error is negative error, you will need to count from behind. Count from 10. That means from here, you need to look up which is adjacent. So in this case, this is adjacent. So hence that is the sixth number from behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are pointing at 6. So this one count from here if it's a negative 0 error. If it's a positive 0 error, you count from here. 1, 2, 3, the third line that is adjacent. That is your adjustment. That means you start with positive 0.03. In this case, you start with negative 0.06 for instance. Okay? But my question here don't have negative I think that's only one, because the other one is micrometer screw gauge. Shall we try this? You're okay with the calculation? Can. If you have any questions, please type in. I will read through So we continue from this one. Micrometer screw gauge is very simple. There's only two also. We have main scale here and we have vernier scale. Vernier scale, the smallest we can go down is 0.01 mm. Now we change to mm. Just now was cm on top. Smallest is 0.01 cm, the bottom one. But now here is 0.01 mm. I very lazy. I don't want to change number. I change the unit. If you want to change to cm also can. Okay, there will be 0.001 cm. I don't want so many number very lazy. I just want to change my unit. Okay, so this one also got 0 error. By right, no error is like that. 0.0. No error, yay. But then sometimes the 0 is not pointing 0 anymore. Okay, for example in this case. Okay, so if you are pointing at above 0 like that is called positive 0 error. If you are pointing below 0, which is this case, you are pointing at this one, that is negative 0 error. Okay, we try. Bam, everybody. This one is pointing at this one. Okay, 0 is here, 0 is on top. No good, wrong, this one got error. But is this negative or positive error, everybody? This is pointing at what? The 0 here, the main scale is pointing at this one, right? So that is below, below. So that must be negative. Negative what number? This is 0, this is 1, this is 2. Okay, so this is negative 0 error. This is negative 0.02 because you are pointing at 2. Okay, right, so let's do the same step. This is without object equals to negative 0.02 mm. Is everybody alright? Yeah, correct. Okay, okay, so continue, never mind. I know this one got problem. Takkan we throw away, very expensive. Don't throw lah. Continue use like normal. Find normal. With an object. Okay, let's do main scale. Main scale is here, everybody. Okay, so this is 0, 1, 2. Bottom is 0.5. So it's 2.5. Am I correct? 1, 2. Bottom 0.5. Because don't have 3 ma. 3 is here, but hello, cannot see blocking now. The screw is blocking, cannot see. So you end at 2.5. Okay, right. So like first main scale 2.50 mm plus vernier scale. Okay, vernier scale. Like this one is pointing at what number? Like anybody for you that is 35, 36, 37, 38. Correct? 38. 38. Okay, so that is 0.38 mm. Okay, 0.38 mm. Okay, simple mathematics add up together. Teacher, isn't it 0.50? Sarvish, sorry, what do you mean? 0.50. This one, 0.5. The bottom is 0.5. The top is a whole number. So we are at 2, isn't it? This is 0, this is 1, this is 2, 2.5. Yeah, we are at 2.5. Okay, right. So that will be 2.88. 2.88. Yay! Finish your head. Not yet. You have to solve your 0 error. Do not forget today this morning you haven't start your business. You dropped 2 cents already. You dropped 2 cents. Like I dropped my 2 I dropped my 2 cents. That means you start your business with losing already, like losing 2 cents. Okay, then after whole day of making business, then you realize, yeah, this is my money. Actually, no, you have to solve your 0 error. Okay, like actual reading equals to current reading minus 0 error. Okay, like mathematics. Remember, this one negative, bring the whole thing down from here. Okay, bring the whole thing down. Minus, then negative, never mind. So negative equals to positive, right? Negative, positive. So that becomes at 2.88 plus 0.02. Okay, so simple. 2.90 mm. Bing bing. This is your final answer. Okay, can no problem. Okay, so the method is like that. Of course, we can't spend the entire day in this type of questions. So I give you an example like that. You can try on other exercises, or actually I have more exercises behind for you to try. Okay, so that's it for this. Shall we move on to the bottom part? Like 5 seconds for you to do a final check. Let's get to the next part. What is spun effect? S-P-U-N-D, spun effect pop. Okay, done. Cool. Everybody, done. Let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If y'all cannot catch up, y'all need more time, can always do screenshot. Manlin, yes, no problem. No problem. Okay, like determine the type of error and state the cause. Okay, the type and the cause. 2 marks. Make sure you know what you need to answer. That's why I always like to highlight the main thing I need to answer. So what type of error is this? So this one definitely we've been talking about it. It's called zero error, right? I mean, come on, who doesn't know? But what is the cause? Your problem? My problem? His problem? Her problem? No, not our problem. Whose problem? The instrument problem. 不是我的代志 is the instrument got a problem. Okay Cannot. Okay, so the best way to solve zero error is to make sure you do the calculation. Okay can okay, like 2 marks. Number 1, zero error. Boing. Second mark, measuring tool got problem. We call defect. It's a better way of saying we don't say like measuring tool problem law. No, we don't write that. We write defect of measuring tool. Okay, can there you go. Yes, systemic also can. Systemic means zero error also so you can write both. What is tai ji? Tai ji is problem in I think Hokkien Tai ji. I write instrument is not correct. I think better not Instrument is not correct. No, I don't think that's a good way to write. We should say defect of instrument means instrument got problem in a better way. We can write in points, right? I think you are not encouraged to write in points. You don't do this. You don't do points. You can do this, but don't do like yes, good, big, small. No don't do that don't do that. But you do simple sentences like that will be. You can continue You can continue this one here. You can continue. Zero error due to defect, or you can do simple sentences like that. Okay if you feel like my England no good leh, then never mind, then do what I did. Full stop. My England also no good, so I do like that. Also correct. This is not point form. Point form is you do like only one word. That is called point form. Then don't do that. Okay, so like that is okay, don't worry. Okay, it's just one way to overcome. Honestly, you cannot do anything unless you say I am very rich, I want to buy new one. Okay, fine. But I think the only way to solve the problem now is to minus, right? Is to minus or subtract the zero error. Okay, subtract means minus Okay, we can minus zero error from reading. Yes, correct, Audrey. Now, okay, I just want to check if I missed out any question. Can I write because inaccurate reading instrument for question 2? No, actually the cause for zero, the reason why you get zero is because the problem of the instrument is not you not accurate. So no other acceptable answer, unfortunately. Okay, from full sentence is correct. If I write in point form but in full sentence, is it correct? Means you write long but then you do dash that one, bye bye. Bye. No lah, don't do that lah, don't do points don't do points. Okay. Okay, Chen Yue 不用紧，没有关系 it's okay, no problem. Repeat the measurement with different measuring tool. So just one way to overcome. Yes, another way to solve. Yes, that one. Okay, can. Answer to Matthias. Can we say which measuring instrument for number 3? Can we say switch? So to answer your question, Ying J, this one is another answer that you can accept. I mean that we can accept. Don't use that one. Use another one. Get another one. Ask other people got another one. This one. Okay. Can Yong Hui. Thank you. I'm very flattered. You keep giving me compliments. Thank you. I hope you learn as well that I can help. By using different measuring instrument, Diren can also, no problem. Your answer is okay. Okay, everybody, good. Okay, point. Like question number 4. I think this is super easy. This will be the very beginning of the chapter. Measuring instrument, like you all find out the name, please write down in the box. Okay, cannot spell wrong then wrong. Be aware of your spelling. Can I write I am 富二代我要进店里面买完全部 Can. Then your teacher will tell you that you don't need to study anymore. Go and be your 富二代. 0 marks. Okay, done everybody. Let's move to the next part. Okay, so what's the name? No problem, better easy, don't spell wrongly. Okay, outline drawing. Remember, drawing always use pencil or mechanical pencil. No pen allowed. If you draw with pen, you draw the nicest drawing also wrong. Okay, so very simple beaker, like we use ruler and draw. We draw 2D enough, not 2D like that. Okay, simple drawing. Can like where can you find that? Here. Yeah, textbook also got same. Draw. This is called 2D drawing, outline drawing. Okay, so then next one, conical flask. So I like to use ruler because nice ruler, you see, nice ruler also not bad unless your freehand is as good as Liang Jie. Liang Jie teacher freehand his drawing very nice, right? Okay, so outline drawing. Then tripod stand. I hate tripod stand because there's a lot of lines to draw. So ugly. Okay, something like that. Yeah, can. I use pen liao. Bye bye. Do we need to draw a bit curve at the corner of the beaker? I mean, if you can, try to because it's really curved a little bit at the corner, isn't it? But if you really draw like straight line, also can your teacher okay one. Yeah. Use the line thing instead of freehand. Yeah, because my freehand cannot pakai. I draw freehand very ugly one. I show you. So better not. Need to use pencil or pen to draw. Pencil must draw with pencil. Cannot use pen. If I use pencil and draw like, okay, not good to read, and use pen draw like heaven, how? Then the heaven, the behind one cannot consider that into your answer. Only can pencil. If use pen, then teacher will minus your mark, means no mark. Okay. Must we use pen to, no, pencil, everybody. Pencil. Hello. Draw with pencil. Cannot draw pen. Cannot use pen. Everybody cancel. So please make sure you do not draw with pen. Okay. Can okay, so like C. What is this? Oh, we need to split them into three, as in two groups of different function, the users. Can we all quickly just look at your short notes? Beaker function and conical same one meh? Nani? Same one. Okay, good. This will be your answer for this box. Because bottom got two, I think the bottom must be beaker and conical flask together. So I think because they are the same. So like boing. There you go. To hold liquid chemicals, or you can use what we have in front as well. Okay. So the other one is what? Tripod for what? Tripod. Like copy the answer, okay? Okay, then you write down the name tripod stand. So easy. What? Epic speech montage right now. What? Say boing again. I'm your biggest fan. Yonghui, you are acting a little bit weird. Who are you? Reveal yourself. Okay, everybody done. Like, I'm moving the screen in 5 seconds, yeah? Can I write support the apparatus? Cannot. If teacher, strict teacher, they want you to follow textbook one. Support apparatus, everything also can support ma. You put a table also can support ma. You put a rack also can support ma. But why must tripod leh? Because during heating is very important. So if you ask me, I think your school teacher will not allow. Yeah? Okay, for collecting, transferring chemical. Audrey, I think we better follow what textbook wants because I think containing chemical, I think okay lah, because actually collecting, transferring, that one no need one lah, but I think contain can be acceptable lah. But it's better to follow what textbook wants. Okay? Okay, Jun, like number, I jump a bit the others for you. I jump to question 6 okay lah, question 6 lah, or maybe this one for you lah, cause very similar with it so I think you can do it yourself. This one got 0 error this one no 0 error. Hallelujah. No 0 error. Like easier. Okay, no 0 error. Just do normal. Okay, just do normal. Can for you I jump to let's get to some density question, shall we? Question 13 page question 9 page 13. Question 9, page 13. Cannot skip question leh. If I don't skip, we do until tonight, 12 o'clock also cannot finish. Okay, the rest for you as your work. Can do 6B. So random one. 6B. This one you all try lah. Just now we mentioned a bit already. How can we increase precision? How can we increase accuracy? I think just now we talk about it. Take 3 times take reading, 3 times reading or something like that. What else? I think you can also make sure you don't do the parallax error, isn't it? I must be parallel, must be straight. All this will help you to increase precision. Can. So this one for you, I will have the answer sheet in your GC. So don't worry, after your homework after your revision, you do all the exercise, then you check the answer for yourself, okay? So for now, I want to jump to question 9, yeah? Can do page 15, question 3. Page 15, question 3. Which one? Maybe later lah, we follow the sequences So we do like question 9 first, okay? We go with the sequence. Yeah. Okay, like during science class, Dahlia and her friends was given a task to determine density of substance E, which is the irregular solid substances. Okay, irregular very 麻烦. If it's regular then a lot easier. We just have to calculate width times length times height. Settle. But then irregular, like a stone, for example, that's very difficult. And we are talking about this one. Boing! There you go. Irregular shape, we always use water displacement, correct? Like, that's your first answer, everybody. First answer. There you go. Okay. 3, we use 3 or 3. Number or English word also can, Ying J, but I suggest we all stick to English alphabets in sentences. Numbers are like for calculation. Okay. Whoa. Do you hear that? Crazy. It's raining very heavily. Okay, so like list all measuring instrument that they have to use to complete the task. Water displacement use what apparatus? Well, it's so obvious there is this thing called a lot of people mixed up the name of this and this. Okay, measuring cylinder is to measure. Gas jar, no measurement, so you cannot use gas jar. Of course they look almost the same, they look very alike, but this one you need the measurement, so it's measuring instrument, measuring cylinder. What am I talking about? So not burette, not the rest. Strings not counted. Strings no need, because we asked for apparatus near. Apparatus. Okay, gas jar for gas, correct, for air and stuff. So other than that, I want to ask you, do you remember in density formula, we need 2 things to calculate? Remember your formula, mass over volume, correct? Yeah. Measuring cylinder is just to measure volume, correct? How about mass? We still need to measure mass. How to measure mass liao? Mass. Do we have such thing? We still need to measure mass. Like everybody is in this page. I want you all to look out the answers for me. What apparatus do we use to measure mass? You all like digital. Go for digital balance straight away. Triple beam balance, ladies and gentlemen, triple kill, triple beam balance and level balance. Either lah, either one. Okay, can. Digital okay lah, can actually can. Digital acceptable. Okay, can. So there you go, no problem. Okay, anything else? I think string the one. Digital more efficient. Yeah, correct. Normal balance outdated. Oh, whoa. But yeah, there you go. Just list them out. No need what sentence one. No need just list them out like that. Okay, cool. Let's get to the next question. So, I think this is asking for reasons. So, what is the reason? Not reason, sorry. What's the reading? What am I talking about? What's the reading? Reading. That will be... Remember there's this thing called the meniscus, right? There's this thing called the meniscus. So we should be getting the reading at the bottom. Should be this one. Okay, I don't care about the curve on the side. So this should be 40, 41, 42, 43. Yeah? Look at the bottom of the meniscus. Unless mercury. Okay, mercury, we look at the meniscus on top. If it's a mercury, we look at the meniscus on top. Okay, so normal water, we look at the bottom of the meniscus. If it's mercury, we look at the top of the meniscus. Chengyu, yes, okay, no problem. Okay, okay, cool. So that should be 43. Some calculation now, shall we? Yeah. Is that how you spell meniscus? Yeah, did I spell it wrongly? Meniscus, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Am I correct? I think it's meniscus. Or please correct me if I spell wrongly. Must have slash in G/cm3. It's either you write it slash or you write it -3. That means your unit, it's either G/cm3 or G/cm-3. Because slash means divide. If you divide, means you bring it up. You bring it up, become negative. So just memorize a bit, either this or this. Okay, can Okay, calculate the volume of substance E. If the initial reading is 28 cm square, 28 cm square is before adding the substance into the water. This is just the water volume. So we need to calculate the real volume of the substance now. So very simple, just minus off. Okay, so volume equals to, okay, volume equals to final reading minus initial reading. Okay, I'm just going to write short form like that. Okay, so final reading just now was what? 43. Sure. 41, 2, 3. Yeah, sure. 43. 43 cm cube minus 28 cm cube. Okay. ml also can. ml and cm cube is directly convert one. 1 cm cube equals to 1 ml. Same. Okay. Same. Although this one is ml I know this is ml. Of course, measuring cylinder is ml, but you can change it to cm cube because the question gave me that. So the answer is 15 cm cube. Easy cheesy. Okay, easy cheesy, lemon squeezy. Yeah. Okay, continue. Once you've got your volume of substance E, then we need to calculate what? Maybe something else. So question asked for calculating the mass. So question has given you density is 8.92. Okay, asking for mass. Never mind. I make sure I know my formula first. You remember the triangle, right? You'll do in primary school. So triangle. Okay, so density equals to mass over volume. Am I correct? Okay, so now question asking for mass ma, so like we write lah, mass equals to what? Mass equals to density times volume. Okay, so density times volume. Okay, right, pull in the number. Do we have density? Yes, it's here. Bring it in. 8.92 G slash cm3 times volume. Do we have volume? Yes, we just did on the left from here. Okay, 15 cm cube. Okay, like mathematics, everybody. Okay, this one I feel like I need calculator because my brain cannot. Maybe your brain can because you're better in maths. 0.92 times. My brain is. Okay, cool. Like, correct. Okay, I just need more answers to okay lah, Jun. Same. All of you are same. 133.8. What are we looking for? We're looking for mass, right? We're looking for gram. Yeah. Your brain sudah rosak. My brain rosak long time ago. After I graduate, I rosak, then I didn't use anymore. I always use calculator. Okay. Okay, there you go. That's how we involve calculation in density question. Okay, can no problem. So remember, we always need to find out mass and volume. Okay, like continue. Question D. Oh, this one also very famous question. Question always gives you like all the substance with all the density. Okay, we would like to transfer the numbers and the items into the measuring cylinder to show who is at the bottom and who is on the top. So remember, the higher the density means the heavier it is, you go down like deeper at the bottom. The less dense, up. Okay, can okay, so we have to go according to the numbers that is given. Yeah, sure, you're on a calculation. Okay, like I put like that. Okay, I think mercury should be the highest number. Mercury should at the bottom, followed by aluminium, followed by seawater, followed by ice, followed by alcohol. Okay, we need to know that which is what state. Yeah, mercury is liquid state. Okay, seawater is also liquid state. Yeah, ice is solid, alcohol is liquid, aluminium is solid. Okay, so we have 3 liquid and we have 2 solids. Okay, can okay, like, so we draw the bottom part first. I think the bottom part should be the highest number, should be mercury. So we go down to the picture, we draw mercury. Remember, a bit tricky here, mercury is curve 1, huh? Okay, so like label mercury. Okay, the number is 13.6 G cm cube. Okay, can draw with pencil. Draw with pencil. I forgot to remind you, then you also forgot. Okay lah, never mind lah. Now it's okay. Exam don't do exam make sure you draw with pencil Okay sorry. I also forgot to remind you never mind. Continue. Okay, like what's the next liquid? We draw liquid first, then only we draw solid. What's the next liquid? Liquid, seawater and alcohol. I think seawater. Like seawater. Okay, seawater. Okay, can seawater. Alright, Next, what do we have? After seawater, down to alcohol. Alcohol. Okay? Can? Can. Okay, done with liquid. It's time to draw solid. Solid, we have ice and aluminium. Wait, I forgot to write the number for you. So this is 1.03 GCM cube. Okay, -3. This is alcohol, 0.79 GCM, -3. Okay. Right, so next one we have ice and aluminium. So obviously aluminium is 2.7, so aluminium 2.7 should be in between, okay, should be in between this, yeah. So I think we can draw something like that. Okay, aluminium 2.70 GCM, -3. Okay, aluminium. And ice is 0.92. So 0.92 should be in between, okay, should be in between 0.79 and 1.03, so it should be in between here. Okay, you must be asking, hey, why like that one, why this one like that, why this one like that one? Okay, because we read the question again. I kind of forgot to read the question for you. If all substances, including substance E, to be placed, we need substance E. And remember just now substance E is what density? 8.92. Okay. Substance E is 8.92. So where is 8.92? 8.92 is between this and this. So I need to give space for aluminium. No, I need to give space for E. Okay, there you go. That's why I purposely skip a bit. Okay, so then just now the last one was ice. Okay, so like ice is 0.92. Okay, complete drawing. Whew. There you go. Interesting when people drink alcohol. Oh, okay, we get. If mercury draws straight line and alcohol, is it correct? Okay lah, depends how strict your teacher is also, Matthias. If you forgot lah, you draw straight lah, can also lah. I think your teacher okay one lah. Yeah. Okay. Draw using pencil, then write pen. Okay, drawing, pencil, writing, always in pen lah. Okay. Need to color inside. No need also can. I just want to make it obvious. That's why I do like that for you. E is hexagon. You are right. Can I not erase that away? Why your eyes so sharp? Okay, I just gonna leave it this way, but I think it's okay, everybody. As long as you label E, then it's okay. Yeah? Okay. Like, which are the substances that float on seawater? That means who is above seawater? Ice and alcohol. Correct or not? Seawater. Like, two answer you write down. Ice and alcohol. There you go. Okay. And then continue. Why the substance you choose will float. Why they float? Actually very simple. There's only two things you need to remember. When we say float means less dense. When we say sink means denser. So why they float? Very simple, because it is less dense. Yeah. So like less dense than seawater. Don't just stop at less dense because it doesn't mean anything. You have to make sure you write less dense than seawater. Okay, can, no problem, right? Okay, like there you go. Okay, can. If you're worried about this way of writing, you can write ice and alcohol because it is continue less dense than seawater. I mean, nonetheless, I think it's okay even this way. Okay, can. Okay, like continue question E. You are assigned to determine the purity of a sample of alcohol. Explain how you will carry out this task. Oh, this one, look at the marks also, you know your armpit will sweat, right? Okay, if you want to know something pure or not pure, we always refer to this density, the original standard density. So that means we have to do steps to test out. Yeah, we have to test what? We have to test whether the alcohol is 0.79 or not. How to test? One by one step by step to test. We have to find out the... Okay, you know what? I think this is a bit too long. Let's not wait for everybody to copy. We all take a picture before I move, but I want to explain to you first. Number one, we check the mass and volume. We measure the mass and volume, 1 mark. Number two, we calculate the density by this formula. Number three, after you've got the number, you compare the number with the standard density with alcohol, which is 0.79. Okay? Number four, if the density is same, ding, correct. That's a pure alcohol. If the number not same, not pure. This same goes to like gold. You know, when you buy gold from the shop, jewelry shop, if you want to know whether it is pure or not, you check the density of gold, the original density of gold. You test out. If it's not the same, that means the person who is selling you is trying to scam you. Okay, well, this is really long. It's going to take some time. So everybody, you all do a screenshot. Then I want to go to maybe the prefix, also the calculation. Okay, can say compare the density of pure alcohol. Wen Ling, correct. Your theory is correct, but because 4 marks, that's why I do 4 steps. This one can do number, everybody, because I'm showing the steps. I actually encourage and prefer you do step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. It's easier for teacher to mark your answer. Okay, they are less dense than water. Ian Kai, I think you should write less dense than seawater because question is seawater. Teacher can deduct marks on that one. Okay, what is purity? Purity means whether something is pure or not. 纯不纯在华语纯不纯 Okay, a pure substance has the same density as measured under the same condition. Pure alcohol is any alcohol density. Audrey, okay, unfortunately your answer cannot because question wants you to explain your steps, how you carry out. Okay, can don't understand number 3. After I do my calculation, let's say my calculation is 0.90 GCM negative 3. Compare my number to the standard number. Standard is this one. So, are they the same? Wait, standard is 0.79. My answer is, you scam me. This is not real alcohol. I don't want to buy. Okay, number 3. Compare my answer with the standard answer. Okay? Can okay. Okay, I think not enough time for a break. I mean you can rest on your own but I continue I don't want to end late can no problem. You all can go toilet if you want to, don't worry. So do we need to write or we just write? Do we need to do or we just write? No, right. This is the other. But you all take picture first. Because this one very long. I don't want to wait already. I'll go next question in 5 seconds. Take picture in 4 seconds. Take picture in 3 seconds. In 2 seconds. In 1 second. Let's go. Okay. Now, question 10 is the steps for scientific investigation. Okay. So basically it's your short notes, but the last part here. You have to remember the steps. Okay, I have to remember the steps. Okay, so that is for you to memorize a bit and you write down. Okay, for this question, right, it's your manipulator, responding, and your constant. And most importantly, it's a graph question. Okay, now, graph question is 6 marks. But how to draw a proper graph, I'm not going to teach that here because it takes some time to draw. So in order for you to learn step by step on how to draw the graph, what you need to do is go to my YouTube. You'll look for this, okay? That will teach you step by step how to draw a graph, which I'm not going to talk about it here. Can I leave that to you? Please help yourself. And the graph looks something like that, everybody. Okay, something like that. You'll try to draw with the steps that I've prepared for you. So for the last part, I want to settle with you is your prefix. Then I think we touched most of the topic of chapter 1 already. So please turn to page 17, question 12. Page 17, question 12. Now, I show you one time how to do the calculation because everybody want to give up this part. I don't know why. But it's what you learn in your primary school. Okay? Okay, Okay, for reference, I'm going to paste it down here. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how are you going to calculate for prefix and how to have prefix and not have prefix. And also how to do your working. Okay, right. This table is super important. Please make sure you remember the names, the prefix, the symbol, and the standard form. Standard form means how many power of 0, how many zeros behind. Okay, so what is prefix? Prefix is an alphabet you add on into the standard unit so that you can kind of replace the number. So the standard unit is here. I think you all understand what is standard unit. All these are standard unit. Okay, we might add the alphabet in front so that we can replace the zeros. Okay, so for example, meter we can put what? We can put kilometer, we can put centimeter, we can put millimeter. You can put the prefix in front. I'm pretty sure you all learned in school already. You understand the fundamentals. Okay, so now when question give you something like that, you need to convert the correct answer and probably you need to show your working. Okay, so I show you how. Are you ready? Okay, first step, you must understand what is the prefix. So this kilo is my prefix. Small k stands for kilo. Okay, stands for kilo. Kilo is 10 power of 3. Yeah, okay, so I'm just going to write above kilo 10 power of 3. The gram is the normal standard unit. The gram is standard unit. Okay, mg. M for what? M for small m for milli. Milli is 10 negative 3. Okay, so I write above milli 10 negative 3. So far, do you all get to follow? Can I? Okay, okay, how to find the answer? Very simple. Step number 2, we do some simple maths. I will use the power to minus the power. 3 minus negative 3. Okay, equals to how many? 3 minus negative 3. Minus, positive. Negative, positive. So 3 plus 3, 6. I'm using the power, I'm using the power, not the 10. Okay, like 6. I would like to ask you, is this number positive number or a negative number? Positive or a negative number? Is that obvious enough? Positive number. Okay, right. If it's positive, you move to right side. If it's negative, you move to left side. So now it's moved to the right side because it is positive. So everybody to the right. How many times? 6 times. To the right, 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You add 3 more zeros here. Okay, so answer is 6,000. Okay, 6,000 milligram. Is that okay for everybody? 6,000 milligram. So there you go. So that's like a universal formula to make things easier for you. Okay, can okay, so how to show your working? I'm gonna copy the original question here again. So 0.006 kg. Okay, now this is positive 6, right? So positive number basically means you move to the right side, am I correct? And also positive number means times. So here times. Okay, 6 means 6 decimal, means 6 zeros. So we do 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, can no problem. There you go. Matthias, that one better not do it here. Matthias, your answer, that one you want to do it here can, but not this one. Okay, this one, because your answer is a standard form. Standard form question didn't ask also, better not do. Okay, so 0.006 kg times 1,000,0060, okay, equals to 600 mg. So I'm just showing my working. Okay, can. Weng Ling, I think we try the next one, then you get better idea, and then you do the same thing for the first one. Okay, so everybody, shall we try the second one? Let's do this. Okay, so 来 okay. Meter, M for meter, got prefix no prefix, never mind. No prefix, then I think I write 10 power of 0. No power, no prefix, so I do 0. Original. Okay, NM. What is NM? What meter? N meter? Nanometer. Okay. Nano, like I write first. Nano is 10 power of how many? -9. Okay, Wen Ling, you following? Okay 没有？可以吗？有什么要问你可以在这里问So far so good, everybody. Okay, now we have to change this to this. Okay, do the maths. 0 minus -9. Okay, -9. Okay, like what's the answer? 0 negative equals to positive. So positive 9. Okay, my next question to you. To the right or to the left? To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Positive 9, we go to the right. Okay, go to the right how many times? 9 times. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9.0. So it's 9 lah. Just leave it this way. 9 nm. Okay, there you go. How to show working? Okay, like show working. I copy the original question first. 0.12312 meter. Okay, then now times or divide leh? What to do? How this one how times or it's a positive number, right? It's a positive number. I move to the right side, right? It's a positive number, right? So it's a times. If to the left, or we should say it's a negative number, it's a divide. Times how many? Times 90. Wow, jialat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I separate, easier to count. Equals to 9 and m. Okay? Can no problem. Everybody alright? Easy, right? So follow the steps. Actually, if you feel like my maths very weak leh, actually never mind one. Just follow my steps. You can get the answer already. So don't have to crack your brain juice. Okay, next one, shall we? Okay, you wanna try yourself a bit? Maybe 20 seconds for you. Do the same method I did. Step number 1, write down the power. After the power, do the minus. Then jump left or jump right, how many number? Okay? If you're wondering, what is capital M? I don't know. Capital M is mega. What is K? I don't know. This one don't know. I bite you. Cannot don't know. Mega. K is Kelvin. K is Kelvin temperature. This one cannot don't know. SI very important. Okay. You need me to show you already? Are you all done trying? Okay, I show you. Kelvin, no prefix in front one. Why only one alphabet? Or don't have? Don't have, never mind. No power. Lousy, no power. 10 power 0. Okay? M for mega. Mega is power of 6. Okay? Power of 6. So, M for mega. 10 power of 6. Okay, let's do the maths. Everybody, let's do the maths. 0 power minus 6. Okay, so easy one. Okay. 0 minus 6. So this is what? Negative 6. Right? Cannot. Negative 6. Okay? To the left or to the right? Negative. To the left, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left. Right? Okay, correct. To the left, how many times? 6 times. To the left, 6 times. Shall we? From here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So your answer is 7. Okay? Can 7. Yeah? Alright. 7 MK. That's it. So how to do the on the other side? Like this one, I give you maybe 5 seconds. You figure out also the same method. Can I write 0 is equal to 0? That can. Kelvin, no problem. Same one. Positive, negative is equals to negative anyways. Okay? Okay, can figure out. I show you I copy the original question for 7,0,0,0,0,0,0 K. I need to change negative 6. Negative is divide because positive is times. Positive times. So now it's negative, so divide. Okay? Divide how many? Divide 6 decimal. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. equals to 7mk. Nice. Okay, bo. Okay lah, quite easy, right? Can ah. The last one for you completely. But this one kindergarten this one your primary school also can do one so easy But if you want to follow the steps, this is how you do the steps. Is that okay? Is everybody okay with this? So you have two parts already. Number one, if question come up with just this one, then you know how to jump. If question come up with this one, then also you know how to do the formula or the working. Okay, so the main thing is make sure you remember this one. So if you're wondering, siao meh, so many number, actually no need, just remember this side. And everyone is 3 0 of difference, 9 6 3 3 6 9, except for the centi is -2 Okay, does that make sense to you? Okay, last one, everyone got your answer ready or not? Got your answer ready or not? So meter to centi, meter no power, centi is -2, so it's -2. 0 minus -2 equals to +2, which is going to the right side. So answer is 30 cm. Okay, so this side was 0.3 meter times 100 equals to 30 cm. Okay, can right? So the rest for you, as I mentioned, answer sheet will be in GC soon, maybe next week, mid next week, or the weekend. Okay, so I think we call it a night. We are done for today. I will see you in normal class for those who are attending normal class, and for those who do not attend normal class, wish you the best for your exam. I see you guys the next time. Okay, bye bye people, have a good night. See you, welcome, you are welcome. Bye.